So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
See making the difference here?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile
Valverde has got himself a free kick. Chouameni out towards the flank. Gula. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fernandez. Hausen. Eder Militao. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Igor Paixão. Medina.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Quality ball. Well played. That has stuffed out the danger. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone out for a throw-in. O'Reilly.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's played into space. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Now, who's going to be first to this? Real Madrid can try it again now. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Valverde. He's got a side of goal. Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gomez. Medina. O'Reilly. Gomez. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Igor Paixão. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. In with the challenge. Greenwood is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. And it's played forward. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mbappe, Valverde, Igor Paixão. Now it's Aubameyang. Proves too strong. Carvajal. Valverde. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valverde, he is just caressing the ball. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Rooney sends that a long way. Marseille really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Marseille making another change here. Igor Paixão. Now it's Aubameyang. Murillo making good progress on the right-hand side. Plays a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Gula. And reclaimed it in a trice. Medina. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Marseille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ware clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Eder Militao can get it clear. And it's Højbjerg. Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Højbjerg wins the duel this time. Chouameni.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, Aubameyang! Brilliant! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marseille take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
All square, and that's it. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.